Yeah, I wish I could remap the... I wish I could use the arrow keys instead. Maybe I still can. Well, let's just jump into the game and see if I can change the settings after the fact. So maybe that'll be a little bit easier. We got Rusa in the house. What's up, Rusa? Yeah, we're doing a little short stream tonight, so we're checking out a different game. And then we'll get back to Banishers tomorrow. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. Simpsons, yeah, that's another good one too. Yeah, just kind of vague 90s animation. 90s animated TV show energy. So once again, this is Ultros. Excited to try this one out. Metroidvania that I've seen a few other people stream, and it caught my eye, and I was able to score a review key. I'm excited. Alright, so arrow keys do work. So I am indeed going to remap. Oh, but I cannot once the game is going. Unless it's under accessibility? No, it is not. Alright, so I'm going to be a big old dumbass. I'm going to be a big old dingus. Now we know. Now we know arrow keys are already set. Weird that that didn't show in the menu. So my apologies for the false start there. But that means, yes, I think I'm more of a fan of attack. And then, actually, we'll make jump Z and attack X. Slide, I don't know if I want to, like, go too hard into this. Maybe slide I'll make shift. Maybe I'll just make slide C. Just thinking, like, if I want to have this, that's kind of like my default for games like this. Spelunky, that kind of thing. I'm one of those weirdos that plays Spelunky on mouse keyboard. Interact, I'll put space for that one, I think. Map is not a button I'm going to need all that often. Use extractor. So I guess that's... is that shift? I think it's shift. Control. Yeah, that's all fine. Those aren't things I'm going to need super often. Okay. Yeah, this is not super sure about jump and slide. Interact, I think, is, you know, same kind of thing. That's not something we're going to need super often. Okay. Rusa says, time for coffee, because Rusa is a time traveler. They exist in the future. Whereas, oh yeah, skips cutscene, because we already did this little bit. Rusa is a time traveler, whereas I'm just a plain old Central Time Zone enjoyer. Central Time Zone resident. One thing that jumps to mind when I see the like turning around animation, the first thing I think of course, is Symphony of the Night, because Symphony of the Night has such cool animations, and yeah, that's one of the things that the way the cape flows, when you do that kind of turning around animation, it's a small little thing, but I love it. So I guess this is our the pod in which we crash landed. Can't jump up here, and so far as I can tell, oh, there's this. There's no double jump yet. Got a cutscene though. No, I don't have any attack yet, but I do have the rollout. A little somersault when you land. Oh, you build up some speed as you get going. Yeah. There's I mean, eventually we'll probably get the whatever it is in Super Metroid, like the charge, the thing that lets you like run super fast and blow through walls, that kind of thing. And yeah, this art style is so striking. It's so striking. I really like it. Risa says, don't wait for the future. It's scary out here. No, don't worry. I already have plenty of other things to be scared of. I have plenty of things to be sources of anxiety and reason for fear. So I don't need more. Unless you could like get me like the lottery numbers for the future, that'd be pretty dope. By the way, I'm just kicking off the multi-streaming real quick. I know it was being a little bit squirrely yesterday, so we had limited multi-streaming yesterday because my internet was being a little bit on the silly side of things. Tonight, though, I have asked it I asked it very nicely to be not weird, and I burned some incense to please the machine spirit, and I sacrificed a few non-believers to the Omnissiah. So hopefully it worked out well. Leaving the house in the daytime, gross. Yeah, it's very colorful. And honestly, when I see stuff like this room, and I see the, like, I don't know how to describe it, but just the decor of this area, I think of like some like I guess more. What am I thinking? I think I'm like Eastern Asia. Well, no, even Western Asia. Actually, even Western Asia. I think about like that kind of aesthetic. That like some of those, some of the kinds of things you see in. Well, I guess it's maybe it's westernized a little bit, but like how it's depicted in Hollywood, that kind of thing, movies and TV shows. I've never been to any Asian countries myself, but yeah. So I do have a crawl, and then I have this. Of course, we fell down because of course we did. No, Metroidvania is complete without having some kind of like, oh, you thought you could go that way kind of sequence. Just a little bit, Rusa, that's right. Yeah, what's up, Arctic, by the way, bud? Heinous Inspection Day. Oh, I accidentally stumbled upon a secret place. Now, I do have a map. At least it looked kind of secret. Oh, never mind. I think I just wasn't paying attention because I didn't seem like this was visible. Also, is it weird that I don't seem to have an attack yet? So there's fellas. Am I just to avoid them, or is it possible that I didn't set the controls correctly? So I thought by now we would have like had found some kind of way to defend ourselves. And of course I am just kind of okay. Yeah, if we would have kept going this way, this is where we would have landed. I proceed the ledge grab. But if I'm a little bit short, which is something that is true to real life, if I'm a little bit short, I have other options. We'll just go around that guy for now. Because so far all roads pretty much lead to this one direction here. Oh, here we go. I think we're about to get our first weapon. I like it. The Unrest Taito? Oh, yeah, Unrest Tato. There it is. It actually has the full description right there. Full text. We got Arctic in the house, so it's good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, bud. Yeah, your name came up a little bit earlier. What were we talking about when Arctic's name came up? Oh, it was because of the typo where I was saying that our soon-to-be doggy got spayed and tested for heartworms. What I said was tested or testes for heartworms, and Arctic was like, Alex, I don't think those two things make sense together. What's up, Meerkat? The taste test? Because you showered this week? For shame. For shame. If I don't have that unwashed musk, then I don't want it. If I don't have the unwashed musk, then I don't want it. Relatively low echelon. Has a rhythmic hum to it. Never deal with hesitation. Interesting. Okay. There's a charge. And there's like a sort of a combo of sorts. Is there, are there... Oh, there's aerial attacks. Very nice. You can attack a whole bunch of times. Sonic the Hedgehog style. Very good. Swiss cheese. That is a very, unbecoming description for that musk. But also, unfortunately, not inaccurate. 1 pube per 1. Okay, that's good. Safe for human consumption, thank goodness. Yeah, what I should have said was if I can't taste that unwashed musk, I don't want it. That's what I should have said. That would have been funnier. If I don't taste that unwashed musk, then I don't want it. You use soap, Meerkat? I thought you were a gamer. I thought you were a gamer, Meerkat. And here you are admitting with no prying, with no, you know, without interrogation, Meerkat admitting that he bathes at least once a week. That's gonna be a hole punch on your gamer card, my friend. What's up, Grinch? Good to see you, bud. No, it's what I should have said. I think you quoted me correct. I think there was an opportunity for me to say something funnier. So we can see this ghost friend. And he's perplexed. Now, I thought we were not playing Banishers, Ghost of New Eden. You know, tonight's kind of an off night, so we're doing something different. And yet we can still see ghosts. Same bar of soap is on the ass. Well, as long as, yeah, we use the same bar of soap to scrub under the testes and the ass, and, you know, the ass crack especially, and, yeah, and the face. As long as using the same soap. As long as you're using the same toothbrush to scrub under your taint and inside your mouth, then you're okay. Yo, yeah, top to bottom. So the sarcophagus, he says, is that literal? He says messed up continuum. Is there? I think there might. I wonder if there's some sort of time loop aspect to this game. Because when I was watching somebody else stream this game, it seemed like there was mention of that at one point, but I haven't seen it play out necessarily. Yeah, just, yeah, one little dog ear, one little corner cut off the gamer card. So I'll show you the deal. I'll show you around, and it'll explain everything. All right. Sounds good to me. So what's this? It's all glowy. It says to attack. No, I can't, like, do anything with this. It's all glowy, though. And again, I don't have, like, a double jump. If I wanted to... Yeah, I can't quite make that. Dry your face before your ass. Yeah, that's kind of how I do it, Arctic. I just kind of assume that, you know, I'm drying my clean body with the towel, and I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry, and the towel will forget because it's just not a problem. That's a problem that that gets reset. That's how this works. What's that say? Something. Fluffa luffa? Wubba lubba dub dub? So I can smack it. Also, that's cool. There's like a... Oh, there's like extra combos you can pull. Okay, that's cool. Good to know. So yeah, if you press different directions, you can like pull some pretty sick combos. So I don't know what to do about these. Oh wait, oh you can just pick them up. There we go. I'm just beating the shit out of. I'm just pulping these things, not realizing you can actually pick them up. Gotta hold a kitty cat rooster. That sounds fun. And then there's 3 climbing a leg. It sounds like you're being abducted by kitty cats, which is a good problem to have. Some Overwatch. Oh my god, some meerkats over here fucking gaming like a boss. Yeah, they own you now. Yes, you've been abducted by the kitty cats. To earn, that's right. Yeah. If you can make some children cry, meerkat, then you've earned your gamer card back. That's right. If you can make some children cry, or if you can make some children swear so loudly that their parents have to interrupt the game to ground them, then yeah, then you're all right. Then you're okay. Yeah, the kitty cats are taking you hostage. I mean, it's something you just gotta embrace it. Like, you know, you have to accept your fate with dignity because there's really no option at this point. So good to know. Yeah, I can go ahead and grab these things. Not sure what this thing is gonna be. Oh, you can eat. You can eat these things. So if I needed to up my stats, I guess. I mean, if I took like a bunch of damage or something. So that's just part of the background. Popple up limbs. Yeah, this, you know what? This game does kind of have some, like, Rick and Morty aesthetic to it as well, come to think of it. Enemies can be countered. Just use a well-timed slide. And then press... Oh, it's so space to retaliate. Oh, that's a little bit odd. I was hoping it'd be just regular... Hit them with like, the attack button. Just kind of keep eating. I wonder if it's like in Noita where your stomach has limited capacity, and if you overeat, your character could straight up die because of it. A classic. Ooh, that is a classic, meerkat. That is a classic. It's like, yeah, Parappa the Rapper. Yeah. That's pretty cool. It's just, I almost kind of wish that it was the same as the attack button, but I guess they had to have it be something separate because I guess there might be opportunities where you want to do a regular attack and not the special attack there. So we got some good stuff there. Sloppy execution of the beast. So if I would have executed him in a more elegant manner, maybe we could have gotten more stuff from him. Also, if you hold, it's interesting. Look at that stride. If you hold the interact button, he like walks very slowly. He has a very Chad-like stride about himself. So that's where we came from. Of course, we fought this one monster here. Or we saw him rather. Push down and Z. Okay. Oh, to fall through. Right, that makes sense. Here's the washing machine. Apparently somebody chose to wash brightly colored things for this particular cycle. I'm gonna take a nap inside of it. There you go. It's got the pimp strut. He does. He absolutely does. Butchering you by accident. Yes, that is how it goes sometimes. It's been a couple times where Shayna will, I'll be streaming or I'll be doing work stuff, and I want to hear her, and she'll come up, and she'll want to come up, and she'll like, she usually is able to do it pretty well, but sometimes she'll jump up and not quite fully make it, so she kind of digs in with the legs, and it's like, oh, hurts really good. We got one-legged duck in the house. What's up, bud? He's got the I have to poop strut. I think it's more of a pimp strut, but it could be both. It could be both. So it's just a save. And you can exit if you so choose. And then you can check the cortex. Specific amount of nutrition to be unlocked. So you... Oh, interesting. Okay. So the thing we did earlier, where we eat the foods, it feeds nutrition. So... Okay, I see. So the idea is... As you nutrify yourself, you unlock abilities. You remember abilities. You unlock core memories. Gardens, which is something we haven't really understood yet, I don't think. Another cool hit to the combo, and then the ability to sneak up on enemies. So I would need to eat... So I think the idea is this needs to be raised. Oh, wait, no, this is where it is right now. This raises, I think... Yeah, okay, so it raises, I guess, one of these two up. What I need to understand is, what does it take... Like, what do we need unlocked for this one? Is everything... I think this is where things are at right now. Do I click it? Enter? There we go. So that raises everything up a little bit. Yeah, raises everything up a little bit. I think the idea is... Actually, no, maybe... Yeah, maybe for all these... Maybe for all of them, we just need to fill this one bar. So we need to keep going a little bit longer then. It's just weird to me because... they all have the same requirement. So I guess when that one requirement is reached, we'll get all three of these. It'd be pretty sick. Okay. Give them smoochies, that's right. Give them little kissies. They're getting so many kisses, I would sure hope so. I would sure hope so. Flex to charge. Bam! Good shit. Earlier, it seemed like we were... I was gonna say, it looked like we were able to pop some of these things. Oh, I see. This one's in the background. That's gonna throw me. Sometimes they're in the background, sometimes not. Although it looks like they didn't have anything worthwhile anyway. Anything on this side? Just out of curiosity. This guy's covering his face like, oh god, I don't want to watch this dude. This fucking gamer doesn't know what he's doing. Let's keep going this way before I start breaking more walls down. All right, I gotta be a gamer here. Oh. Okay. There we go. There we go. Gotta get that timing down. Just kind of knowing when to go in for the kill. Bloody pulp. Beat him down to a bloody pulp. Bar fills up, you get to pick. That's probably it too. You pick one, and then maybe the requirements change. So still a bit of a sloppy execution. Excessive violence beat this dude to a this organ, and a once energy-rich organ, into something horribly unrecognizable. Now, I don't think I can eat that stuff anytime I want to. Bring up the map, obviously. Can I? Oh, here we go. Replenish this health. Does it also raise my stats? Maybe, but it also replenished on my health. I got this guy. These guys just kind of float. Take that. Press C to eat. Well, C is the dodge, thingy. I grab these. I guess I could just go back to the that little cocoon thingy and do more noms. But it seemed like wrong button. Not sure what the opposite direction button is, because Q is having it go to the right. Oh, there we go. Tab. Okay. So I got 4 of these things. It's weird because it doesn't seem like it's raising these stats at all. It looks like it's just healing me. I eat. Well, maybe it's raising my stats. Let's hang on to these, though, because now that we know that they can also heal you, means that I shouldn't just eat everything I find. Should let these things build up. There we go. Whoop. I wonder if I'm going the right way. I know that one dude was like, "Oh yes, follow me to the ends of the earth. Follow me to this other part of the map, and I'll explain everything." Didn't really explain. So I'm wondering if I should be like watching for like secret areas. He didn't really say like where we were going precisely. Let me move the cursor down, but maybe we'll know it when you see it. Oh, now this might be something. Ogu Mumin. It is a seed. If attended to its amorphous potential, pass out into a climbing plant of Yugen-based properties. So I think this is like a pretty significant part of the game as well, the idea of like planting stuff. And the things you plant will help you reach new areas. I think that's a pretty significant piece of the game. In fact, we saw that one glowing area earlier. Maybe that is where you plant stuff. Little glowy spot on the ground. Yeah, I feel like I should be checking for secret areas every so often. It's like generally enemies don't respawn, and also the other little jumpy floaty boys actually no, these do respawn. Right, so I'm kind of curious. Interesting, we have to slice it open every time. See, I do want to do the sneak up thing, because that sounds pretty slick. Oops. Enter. There we go. Yeah, so this will definitely raise it up. And that should be enough, right? Yeah, so, okay, so we can unlock any of these. If I were forced to choose one, I'd probably go for this one. Oh, okay, so that depletes that part of our nutrition. So if I wanted to go for one of these, I'd have to build that 1 meter up again. But it only knocked out that one piece. So if I wanted to go for the dropkick, or if I wanted to go for the air tesseract, we've already made progress towards this one, which is nice. We're already full health. Double kick with juggling potential. That's pretty slick. And this one is just a drop kick. While jumping, repeated hits will be considered varied as long as you're airborne. That's pretty cool. Okay. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Darn it. That's my bad. That fills back up. Let's go ahead and head this way then, because yeah, I wondered. I wondered if there was more this way. Also, I wonder if there's anything specific I need to do when sneaking up on somebody, if it's just a regular attack, or if I need to do the special interact button attack. I guess I'll find out. I'll find out when the moment comes. Temple of Motherhood, you say? Let's see one of these fellas. Let's see. Can I like elegantly take this dude out? Not quite. Oh. Perfect variety. So because I got perfect variety, did I get a better sample? Despite being severed from the spinal cord, the firm hindbrain is still thriving. So sure enough, because we started with a really cool, fancy schmancy attack, and then followed it up with a perfectly executed, and not at all, no fuck-ups at all, riposte attack, then we're all set. Out of curiosity, if I go back to this guy, so I did take a bit of a hit there. Yeah, so we can see right here where the bar is at. So to kind of test the theory, you would think no matter where you're eating it, it shouldn't really matter. Okay, it is going up and it's healing us. That's reassuring. I'm gonna eat one more. I guess I have to go. Yeah, still go. Oh wait, here we go. What did I just press? Hold on, what was that? Q? Oh, okay, that's kind of nice then. Can I pick the other one? Oh wait, no, these are things for planting. Oh, okay. Okay, that's something else. Yeah, I want to go into the... I want to eat. Because I don't think you eat... Oh, it's because I only ate the one. Okay, never mind. So yeah, that's a seed. Okay, you can eat that one though. Okay, I'll hold off because I think that's going to heal a whole lot. Oh wait, that'll be for when I'm really in dire straits. Also, feel free to yell at me if I ever leave the mouse cursor lying in the middle of the screen. I know that's a bit of a pet peeve for some folks when playing a game like this and the mouse cursor doesn't leave. Ooh, big projectile. Does he do a thing I can counter? I think I just gotta beat the shit out of him. Whoop, shit. It's a bloody pulp, obviously. It looked like he was kind of glowing, but then he was doing a ranged attack. So I don't know if there was like a really cool counter attack like we saw previously with the other guy. Planted something here. So these glowing areas are fertile spots. Ginger apple tea, that sounds nice. Oh, but you think you might be getting something, Aleph. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. For democracy, of course. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry to hear that you're maybe fighting something. If you can kind of feel it coming, that is sometimes how it goes when you have that kind of telltale feeling in the back of your throat. That's not a good time when you can just kind of feel something's on its way. Oh crap, let me grab one thing real quick. Unless I should plug my work computer in just so that I can I'm not gonna do much after I end up streaming tonight, obviously, but I want to still check my email before I do stuff tomorrow. So I was like, oh, I should probably plug that in so I can double check that easily. So I do have a seed. Oh, let me just face away from you while I talk to you. A delicate seed in this rich soil. His name is... How would you pronounce that A with an umlaut? I just assume it's the word gardener. Anything else? He says, whoa! Our day greets you. Osmosis Jones spinoff. Gracie and I actually watched that movie a year or so ago, just as a throwback, you know, nice blast from the past. It was okay. It was okay. It was like it was fun for what it was. I think I saw that it like didn't get very good reviews originally, which is kind of a shame because it was very well advertised back in those days. But I think it's one of those that I mean, it was just all right, honestly. But as a kid, it probably would have been a lot more fun. There was a bunch of like little moments where adults in the room would go, oh, you know, the parents in the audience go, oh, that's pretty clever, but things that would go right over most children's head, obviously. He says the same message. But didn't you sow here already? Well, is there a thing I can do then? Because I have a seed. It's weird because, yeah, there's this little button that seems like it says the letter C. Although, so this thing. There we go, plant. Now, I don't know if this was the right call, or if I should have gone back to that other area. But I've planted something. This guy is happy. And it has produced something. Never too late to start anew, he says. So, I then take a Kakoman. Unusually spicy mixture of nutrients. Partially psionic. Sarcophagus is energy streams. Interesting. Okay. That's a word. To such an extent that many of the Shamasal stopped eating it out of self-deluded respect. Shamasal. So, is this a... I guess I can go underneath it. So I can't quite make that jump, but maybe if I were to unlock a double jump, maybe we could jump up there. Stuff kind of at the tippy top I can't quite reach. And I guess this is otherwise a dead end. Now, I wonder if I chose Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I wonder if I chose poorly in choosing to plant that thing there. I mean, I don't know if there's a way to get it back. Presumably, there'll be other opportunities. Other opportunities to get more things to plant. I don't know if I have to break those, but it's very fun breaking them. Seeing some tentacles on the walls. Maybe this will be my opportunity. Yeah, that might be the time to do the little dodge thingy. Oh, sure enough, he is vulnerable. So it's still a bloody pulp. So there was I guess maybe I should have done one retaliation strike and then a second just regular attack. Maybe because earlier it said like perfect variety. Maybe I need to just find more varied ways to attack things. Maybe that's like how you avoid just beating something to a bloody pulp and get more worthwhile samples out of something. So I did take a hit earlier. Oh wait, no, I think I had already healed after that though. Yeah, nothing else here, I don't think. Not that I really have that many things to eat anyway. Yeah, just a few. This one replenishes quite a lot of health. So does that one. Got a few pulps that I can eat, but I'm full health right now, so hold off on that. Oh yeah, what was I doing? I was looking to see if the attacks were different while you're walking, or like while jumping. Yeah. It looks like everything's still the same while you're doing that slow, confident stride, the pimp stride, as like I also called it. It's kind of nice if you're like I was just there if I'm on the wrong side. Actually, hold on. This is where we first got here, I think. If you're on the wrong side, it just kind of has you auto grab the ledge anyway. So yeah, this guy does not respawn. He's over here now. Let's try that theory. Whoops. Too close to the edge there. Oh, wrong button. Perfect variety. That's a little bit better. So we get a new piece of flora or fauna, whatever this is. A new sample, sweet and tender. I'm actually kind of surprised that worked as well as it did, because it felt like I pressed the spacebar one too many times there. But maybe it was like a flurry of attacks, so therefore it still counts. Maybe like when it escapes, maybe that way it means you've that the attack has gone to the next phase, and then you're double dipping. So yeah, whatever this is, I also wonder if maybe I need to be keeping track of, well, this plant created this kind of effect. Maybe I need to be tracking. I mean, there's some kind of hand thing here. Maybe I need to be tracking. Oh, there's a specific thing I should plant here to get a desired effect. Well, the good news is I can just jump up here. That's not a problem, but there's clearly something that needs to be done with this. This is not just here to look pretty. This has a specific rule, a specific role. Let's see what else we got. So that's the guy we were looking for. Juggling. Can be juggled when the juggle indicator. Oh, that's cool. I was watching someone else do this when they were playing. When I was watching someone else play this game on stream. Cool. Or I can just fucking splatter him into nothing. Crap. So I kind of missed both opportunities. I think what you're supposed to do is when they're in that kind of spinny animation. Hopefully that was a good... I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. Just killing these things indiscriminately. That, yeah, I think I'm supposed to, like... I'm supposed to do, like a jump attack into them. Into them when they're in that little animation. I'm gonna talk to this guy, though. This ghost fella. And to find my bearings, he says. His name is Wallet. Interesting name. So it's a bureau thing. Not sure what that means. Shaman hooked up to a pod, he says. Is that like a mini boss battle of sorts? Check the map. Oh. Real far away. Is that still within the Temple of Motherhood? Sustains the illusion. Messing with the continuum. Crash the pod. Really good. Okay. Where you lose your mind. No pressure. No pressure, but we're all counting on you. Whole bunch of yellow penis tentacles. Means I'm in good company. Means I'm in the right place. Alright, so there's clearly some platforming to be done. I was hoping for an opportunity to do the cool juggling thing that we saw earlier. Well, this looks... Let's say there's like something specific we need to do to be able to... Ouch, get through these things. That ain't it. That ain't it. Also, I'm gonna take a little snacky. Actually, yeah, can I just do it this way? Eat some bloody pulps. Except I don't know what the... Oh, wait, is it space? No, it was... Oh, we'll just guess I could check the control. Oh wait, no, I can't check the controls because we can't see that in the menu right now. Options, yeah, we can't see that. It's kind of silly. So instead, I'll just do it this way. So we will just about restored us anyway. So, yeah, actually, hold on. I do kind of want to see where this goes. You just keep somersaulting, spinning. So there's... Oh, I was able to just do that? Oh, nope, I'm getting hit by something. I can still pick up the Galva yarn, though. That's what I got hit by. I think there's like... Yeah, it's some kind of shielded thing I'm not supposed to mess with right now. I can still jump over it just fine. So can't jump up to this ledge, nor can I interact with the thing in the background. That's fine. Heavy attacks to... Oh, he's got a shield. That's where he uses the shield. Or the heavy attacks to break the shield. Can I do the cool... Oh, nope. Alright, so... Okay, yeah, he's gonna guard that shit. Oh, we go. Oh, he's stunned. Oh, that was gonna be really cool. The thing I was gonna do. Oh shit. Do this thing. Perfect variety because we did a charge attack and we did a jump attack. So we did a couple things. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. But in those cases, right? I need to be a little bit more dynamic in being able to roll with him when he's got a shield on there as well. So let's go ahead and I think what I'd like to do next time I play this is I'll probably get the controller set up ahead of time, and I'll take a little bit more time to study the hotkeys for things, because I think there's a hotkey for eating easily, like eating quickly. I just can't remember what it is, and I'm not allowed to look it up. We'll look up what it is, because I'm not allowed to look at the controls once the game is started, which is a little bit unfortunate. So I'm gonna eat more of these things, although we're probably gonna find another one of those cocoons pretty soon. So whatever it is, yeah, it's annoying having to go into this menu every time. So whatever things we're working towards, I mean, this is of course raising everything up a little bit. Oops, wrong button. It still messes me up that Q moves to the right. It would think like Q and E would move like left and right respectively. So yeah, some odd choices with UI interactions, that kind of thing, but like the overall gameplay I am enjoying a lot. It's it's weird navigating this. Maybe on controller it makes a little bit more sense. Wouldn't shock me. So that almost brings us to full, and a lot of our bars are looking really good. Once we find one of those cocoons, we're gonna be able to do some kind of cool level. Easy peasy. That way. Bam! Nice little combo. Nice. And as a result of that perfectly executed combo, we got some new little fellas. Milky, nutty flavor. It's got to bite hard enough to get through the good shit, into the good shit. Anything else that I missed? Does not look like it. So yeah, all we have right now. I mean, there was the third hit combo, which looks kind of cool, I guess. Also, I need to remember that there's like a cool uppercut, and also like a little bit more of like a kind of downward strike attack. So there's a couple other directions you can try. Do I have any seeds to plant? I think these are all things I eat, aren't they? I guess, here, let's check this real quick. Oh, also, I just noticed the lady in the background. Maybe she is the mother. The titular mother. So, yeah, I think if it's a seed, it'll be pretty obvious. My lack of seeds means I can't do anything with that right now, but there most assuredly there'll be more opportunities. Oh, that's nice and ominous. Am I getting close to the big guy? I mean, we're not far away from him. We're not far. Do I have a sneeze coming on? I'm thinking about it. Excuse me. Sure enough, it was a sneeze. Confirmed. There was a few other directions we could have explored. So if we do hit any kind of dead end, we can always double back and find another path to explore. So we're not out of options. We find something that looks hopeless. That's right. So I killed something that was pretty cool. I'll do it again. Bam. Satisfaction of killing something. Hell yeah. And pull ourselves up this way. Okay, wait, is that a foreground element? No, it is not. Go this way. Oh, I can't. It's a fella up top. Oh, heck. I was actually hoping to leave that upright. I could... Oh, crap, yeah. I can make this jump. There we go. Yeah, so it's like keep jumping. Can I jump up top? Yes, there we go. Now that looks important. So, hold on. I'm going to fight you in a second. Need to pull that fella back down. Can I do one of these? Yes, I'm shocked that that worked. But that's good to know. You can jump out of a rollout. That's huge. That is super huge. All right, so what's this? Memory from the sarcophagus? That sounds good. That sounds good, yes. Lore. Deliverance, it says. Trials and tribulations, okay. Oh, I guess I have to press the OK button. So we're still in the land of motherhood, the land of moms. And of course that creature's holding a baby. It doesn't look overly mother-like, but I'm not here to judge. I'm not trying to gatekeep what does and does not look like a mom. Just not what I was expecting is all. I am Qualia. All right. Now, is that little flower fella that we picked up, was that a thing? Okay, that wasn't one of these or anything. It was just some lore. Or actually, no, did it add something into our brain? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, you can unlock stuff without having to without having to seek out one of the little fellas. That's pretty neat. So I could get the dropkick now. Or do I want to invest in one of these guys? A cool double kick with juggling potential. The dropkick does sound kind of dope. Let's do the dropkick. Yeah, let's fucking do it, baby. So that's nice. You can unlock things outside of the sarcophaguses or the cocoons rather. That's just, I guess it's an auto or like a save point if nothing else. So we got the dropkick Murphys. There's a jump again. Oh yeah. Oh, it's not a double jump. It's you get a second slightly higher jump. That probably would be pretty helpful. Work towards. But these are little brain icons. Yeah, so there is sort of a roguelike, sort of a Metroidvania thing going on, which I appreciate. Alright, so yeah, the drop kick is it's a proper dive kick. Oh. And you can jump off of it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. I like that. Anything else in this room? There's a path at the tippity top. Oh, right. We saw that earlier, actually. So yeah, we saw this fella. Actually, no. Can I say fuck off? I want to try the stealth attack. All right. I want to do the charge attack. Heck, knock me on his ass. Knock me on my ass. I want to do the charge attack to like finish him in a fairly cool guy manner. Did he forget about me though? He might have. I'm waiting for him to come back. Oh. He's got his back to me. I'm gonna assume that I can time this. Or I'll just do that. I was at first thinking like, no, I want to do the stealth attack because the stealth attack is really cool. But yeah, we got nice. I think was it nice variety? Maybe not perfect variety, but acceptable. New fella here. Let's see. He's fucking towards me. I'm like waiting to go in for a sneak attack. And that was a one shot. Very good. Also, Scuttler Scalp. Soft on the inside, just like me. Perfect variety, hell yeah. Give me that Diphthera Cerebellum. Probably gonna be more of those little floaty boys. It is very colorful, yeah. I mean, I realize it might be not everyone's cup of tea from just an aesthetics perspective, but I'm having a good time with this. Bloody Pup, because that was two of the same attack. I guess I could have tried a dive kick if nothing else. Or the drop kick, whatever they want to call it. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. You know, we were talking earlier how it's like a MTV Osmosis Jones and also Rick and Morty, you know, things that not everyone loves, obviously, but I'm digging this. Perfect variety. Perfect. Yeah, no, I like it. I like it. Like I said, I know not everyone's a fan, but I'm down for this. Yeah, this is the kind of game where I don't know if we're gonna stream it a whole. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna do a full playthrough necessarily, but we'll stream this again for sure. Checking it out for tonight, just kind of as a one-off, but I'll be checking this game out for more in the future, absolutely. That was enough. Get some grapes. something to... Well, yes, absolutely. Yeah, take yourself a gummy. Take yourself an edible. And just fucking go to outer space in this game. And a nice aftertaste. I'm gonna wait for this guy to turn around, and then I'm gonna go in for the sneak attack. I'm gonna wait for him to do his thing so I can get the fuck out. Oh shit, he beat the shit out of me. Oh, wrong, crap, I'm fucking up my buttons here. My inputs. Ouch. Oof, killed the shit out of me. He gets a shield after a certain point, so that's something I have to deal with. Let's reload. Now, do I... Ooh, that, you know, our last save was a while ago. Looks like it's saved when I picked this guy up. So let's see. Do I have the dive kick? No, but I think this was around the time when I unlocked it anyway, so... Yeah, I think I did... Yeah, the drop kick was available. I'll go ahead and grab it now, because I do like it. I like it a lot. And also, I guess in the heat of the moment, I guess if things are, like, scary... If I bring up this menu, does it pause the action? Like, so if I jump... Okay, so I could presume... Well, I think the eating happens in real time. So I was about to say, like, it's probably kind of hard to heal mid-fight. Also, what else is there? Did I explore anything else around here? We call it the Goon Juice. Goon Juice to the tune of Goof Troop. Oh, there's a save... Well, not a save point, but a cocoon thingy right here. That goes back down this way. I don't really think I have much need for that right at the exact moment here. Perfect variety. So I get the chewing the inside, yeah, chewing the outside, soften the inside stuffs. Okay, that looks different. So I will indeed go ahead and go for a quick save then. I do want to jump back up to that one area and fight the dude that killed me. I want revenge. I want revenge on the fellow that took my life. Yeah, that of course is a save. And the Cortex access is a convenience, I suppose, but it's not necessary here. Also, we get a power slide. Speed and distance of the dodge slide, which is nice, obviously. But I am full health, so I'm gonna hold off on any additional noms. And yeah, I think I want to work towards that one dude that killed me. I want revenge. Yeah, I will confess that my initial decision to just stick with mouse and keyboard. I don't know. I could see how this would do a little bit better on controller, but usually the thing is though, usually with games like this, I tend to play them with mouse and keyboard anyway. Like, and usually I do okay, but yeah, this is one of those cases where if I do play this again, when I play this again, I'm probably gonna try it out with mouse and keyboard, or maybe I'll even try it out off stream mouse and keyboard just to see what it's like. Also, I think the dodge rollout is the way to get over there quickly and easily. Perfect variety. We take it, baby. We take it. So yeah, we just kept going this way. There was a couple of areas we saw along the way. The cool sneak attack, Shazam. So we got the Scuttler Scalp. What I might also do is sometimes in the heat of the moment, I do find myself pressing the space bar to try to jump. So again, I can't change it right now, so I'm just gonna stick to it. But that's something that I might try for, is to either get the there we go, so I can land that. Is to either try controller, gamepad controls, or launch them into space, I suppose. Or stick with mouse and keyboard, but with the recommended controls. Some of the recommended controls. Give me that perfect variety, please. Anything else here? There's like a squishy thing we killed here, but that was just for funsies. So I'm trying to keep an eye out for things that are sort of in the background but are hittable. You know, foreground objects, but things that blend in well to the background. I think I might have gone right, which is probably. Oh no, there is a path that goes uppies. Get back down here. I can't reach you. I'm too short. Seems like these guys don't really want to fight you necessarily. They're just kind of vibing. And here I am being a big old bully. That's the thing though, is I couldn't get him into like sad mode where he was vulnerable, or not vulnerable even, but comboable, where I could juggle him into another bad guy. And of course they don't respawn, as far as I can tell. Oh, here we go. Now he's oh, almost get out of here. Oh yeah, okay, now he's targetable. So yeah, not sure what causes that then. What causes enemies to sometimes be juggable and sometimes not? Maybe it's a luck thing. There's probably something that determines, or at least influences it. Oop. Don't see me. You see nothing? Crouched, he does. You can't see anything when they're crouched. That's how it works. Video game logic. Also, I think I figured it out. If you press the action bar a whole bunch, or whatever the action button is, as a kind of a repost after a dodge, there will be a few attacks, but that counts as a single attack. Like a few swings of your weapon, but it counts as a single attack. For combo purposes. Do your thing. Come on, do it. Like in that case, there was just the one because he's dead. I can't do any more combo attacks off of it anymore. Those like kind of response attacks. But yeah, I think that's why we've seen it work out well earlier. Also, Meerkat, my apologies. I didn't actually see the redemption. I thought you were saying like, oh, I was saying something was juicy. I thought you were just saying goon juice for funsies. So yes, I do have a Sharpie. Is this a Sharpie? Oh, it's a permanent marker. And some masking tape. You might recognize this masking tape. This was the very same masking tape I used for Aaron's birthday message video where I put piss. I wrote piss on here. And I had this masking tape left over and I just had this Marcus in here. I was like, you know what? We can make this a recurring thing. So, goon juice. Goon juice, and we always stick together. That's probably how the theme song went, right? Goon juice, best of friends forever. I'm gonna have to make sure I leave myself enough space for a proper goon juice experience. There we go. So, I need to make sure whenever I drink out of this bottle, I need to make sure it's visible. So, like, you know, since I grab it like this with my grippies, as we call them, with the grippers. So, I'll put this on this side. There we go. In fact, yeah, let me go into webcam mode just for a second so we can all appreciate the effort going into this. Yeah, so if I'm doing, you know, label out, right? It's like I'm practicing for my Coca-Cola commercial. Label out, so when I take my sip, you can see. It's a little bit tricky because it's going to be kind of small no matter how we do it. But I think that'll work. So is that visible? Not quite. Here, I'm like doing like little test spots. It's a little bit hard to see. It's a little bit hard to see, but it gets the point across. I'll just have to make sure I write in big letters. Big letters at all times. Goon juice, it's what's for dinner. There we go. Or it's what's for hydration. Delicious. Put this back. can change it. I do have it on cooldown, by the way, so we can change it at most once per hour. And of course, as long as people have the channel points, we can keep it mixed up. So right now it's Goon Juice. If there was, maybe I should be thinking of ways to make it bigger and more legible, because, I mean, I guess I could buy like stickers or something, but I mean, masking tape is just really easy just because it's so cheap and you know, not, we would like to minimize waste if possible, obviously. So masking tape works well, but yeah, the problem is that it limits how big I can write it. It'd be nice if I could write it in something like, in just having it be really big and obnoxious so you can see it from a mile away when the webcam is small. But I'll think about it. Maybe there's other options, other solutions on how to do it. How to really make sure that everyone can see the goon juice from outer space. I want to be able to goon properly from outer space. Now yeah, I was gonna say, I think I'm above the area where I died earlier. Actually, no, this might be the room where I died, actually. Maybe like a different entrance to it. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Yes, I do still want revenge on the fellow that took my life earlier. Oh, there's a seed. I can get that seed. I think I would need the slightly higher jump ability. Yeah, because I don't really have what it takes. It's a little bit short. It's a little bit short. Unless I can come around. That's not looking good for the time being. Yeah, in games like this, I feel incentivized to be checking for hidden entrances just every so often, hidden paths, kind of thing. A stack of books. Lily, a nerd is here, or was here. And a place to plant things. Oh, you can break the books. Can I jump on them? No. But I can demolish them. Knowledge, that's for nerds, I say, as I break the book. Oh, there's actually 2 fertile spots. As I find more seeds, we can be planting stuff and seeing what happens. If I do a charge attack against books, what then, huh? Another save station here. A save space. Oh, and a seed. Yes, I'll take that. Which is the same thing that we saw earlier. The same kind of seed. It will presumably have the same effect. Do I want to check the... I know no need for the cortex right now. I haven't taken damage in a while. It'll presumably have the same effect. Where it causes a tall... monolithic platform to spawn, but we will need some some sort of ability to reach it, because it's too tall to jump to normally. We would need either the slightly taller secondary ability or just another platform to jump onto. That was very colorful. What did I just break? Hold on, can I get that to respawn? It was like a teapot full of purple goop. Very large purple goop. There's probably a lot of lore here that we haven't had a chance to really see yet. What's this? Oh my, what is this? Is that for me? Oh. Cool. I have an extractor now. Got a little buddy. Tenebra Caligurum. No, Caligarum. It's by the Barian Shamassel for cleaning rituals, known as an extractor. Oh shit, double jump. Oh, alright. That's extremely convenient. Are you a friend? Or are you gonna murder the shit out of me? Sojourner. I'm not sure about this person. Not getting the best vibes. Tenebra Caligarum. So I'm chosen. Oh. Oh. I mean, you've got a cool teleport ability. You've definitely got something going on. Oh, Qualia, we've heard your name before. It was in that vision. I'm the chalice. Now wait a goddamn second. There's some assumptions I can make here. So I gotta go. I gotta do chalice things. So I gotta double jump now, and I feel so cool about it. Well, I was saying earlier that I needed some way to reach those taller platforms that we can plant with this one seed. Now I have that ability. Interesting how the whole deal is that we can double jump now. It seemed like there was other things it can do. Double jump. Should I not touch these things? Oh. Not sure what these purple fellas are, but maybe it'll be made more clear soon. So I can jump up back to where we were earlier. No problemos. Have I already checked out? Yeah, there was a save station. Nothing else new there. Because we could plant something here. What do we gain from that, though? Like, I don't think anything on this left space here. Like, I should hang on to this. Like, here, let's check the map. There is a space. You know what? All right, I'll go and plant it here. I'll go ahead and plant it here because this will lead to something. According to the map. The left-hand side doesn't make as much sense, though, I don't think. Take that. So yeah, normally we can't jump to that on our own. It's because it's too tall, but if we do the double jump... Oh, you can't grab onto it, though. Oh, heck. Well, don't I feel like a dumbass. Unless I, like... Damn, I thought I could just grab on the ledge. Normally I can grab onto ledges, no problem. Damn it, that's a shame. Well... And I feel silly. Unless there's, like, something I can do about this. Dang it. Well, that was a waste. Is there a way to, like, pack it in and bring it with me? Say, no, just kidding. Oh, there you go. If you do a dive kick. Oh, ouch. You do a dive kick. As your person sort of does, like, a little extra jump anyway. It's gonna be a standard bloody pulp. Yeah, there's, like, this little moment where your person goes up and then dives down. Bit of an exploit, perhaps, but if it works. All right, so I took a bit of a hit there. I should probably consider using other things, though. Got some plus 15s. Yeah, let's use one of these puppies. Although, you know what? Let's look to see what are some other things we should be working towards. The two-step jump thing. I mean, I would like this air tesseract ability just because it sounds awesome. The gardens thing sounds nifty. The combo sounds cool. The power slide sounds great. But this, I think, is probably more important. So let's look for more Yug. Have any cool Yug options? Especially if there were some Yug options that weren't very expensive, like the Boom Gland. Yeah, give me that Boom Gland. Let's go in for that one. Get my Yug ability raised up. I have a severe lack of Yug in my life. A mnemonic mycelium. And attach itself to a cortex memory to persist over loop. Okay, so yeah, there is some sort of time loop thing. Oh, that's right. We saw this in the ability menu in the top right. There's like a little counter for these things. Coated with a mnemonic foam originating from an irregularity in the myelin protein, the appendix releases a cloud of nanoparticles that penetrates the hippocampus. So it's some sort of way, I guess, to like persist things through loops. Or time loops, that kind of thing. So if we check the menu, this button, there we go. Yeah, we got this in the top right. So if there was something we wanted to keep, we can lock it in place as loops happen. So if we wanted to like say, oh yeah, we need the sneaking. So I guess this is where yeah, based on what you're exploring, I'm guessing that this doesn't regenerate in this one spot, because we found this here. If we do whatever is necessary to make the time loop back, and we start a brand new playthrough, more or less a brand new playthrough, and we come back to this spot, I'm guessing we won't be able to get another one of these things. Oops. Another one of these things. But we'll have been able to lock in one of these abilities that we've unlocked, which is pretty cool. I don't know if I need to make this decision right now, obviously. The dropkick is nice. The one thing, though, is like, what I kind of want to work towards is to make sure I always have this one at all times, because this one is helpful for platforming, that kind of thing. So what I'm wondering is if I lock this one. Oh, you can remove the lock, though. Okay, that's nice. You're not like committed fully. So I wonder if that means, because I had to unlock this one to get this one available, but maybe that will be acceptable where it doesn't have to be in the same order. Now, granted, this was also useful because I like that sneak attack a lot. Also, what I was wondering is if there was a limited number of seeds. If there were more fertile zones than there were seeds. And it seems like that's the case. And I was getting a little bit nervous. Thinking like, oh, have I put myself in a not great situation? Get that platforming exploration FOMO. But I think the idea is that, you're not expected to like know where everything is right from the get-go. Oh, it's locked. Can I use violence to solve my answers? No, I cannot. Okay, I think the idea is like you're supposed to kind of fuck around. You're supposed to make some, maybe not extremely efficient choices with knowing where to plant things. Just experiment and kind of see what happens. And then as you complete additional playthroughs, as you loop time, as you discover more about the world with each attempt. I guess that's the idea. And save here again. One exit seemed like it was preventing me from going back the way I came because that door was locked, obviously. I guess I could go and see if there was maybe something I had neglected. We got the double jump area. Yeah, I mean, there's a path leading up. Maybe there's something I was supposed to jump on that I didn't quite catch. Oh, you can jump on that. Okay. Well, yeah, there you go. So that's another case right there where sometimes the foreground, background designations is not always super obvious. Yeah, we're following this corruption, whatever these things are, we're following them up. So it goes a couple different directions. There's the person, lady. Oh, am I a lady? I guess we're all ladies. Now, before I go that way, I was gonna say, can I, like, go this way? I think there might be something blocking me. I haven't unlocked Morph Ball, nor have I unlocked Morph Ball bombs yet. Hey, bud. I hear you talking shit. Why are you following me? I got nowhere else to go, bro. I got nowhere else to go. I'm desperate. Now, is she gonna be a friend, or is this gonna be a boss battle? I think my question is about to be answered. Oh my god. Enraged beast, you don't fucking say. Whoop. I like dodged into it. Got the guard. Break that shield. Oh, I guess I got it. Oh, he's got a weak spot on the top. There we go. Do that dive kick. There we go. Oh, I can probably juggle it, can't I? So if I do the double jump, just beat the shit out of him. Oh. shield, stun him a little bit, double jump. He's mad. This is a little bit silly. Oh, I'm fucking wailing on his ass. Now he's mad. Good. Oh, it's second phase. All right, here we go. Here we go. Whoa, shit. I need to like do the charge attack to make him sad. Can jump on him, which is huge. This dive kick is kind of making this guy a chump. And you'd love to see it. Oh, he's getting bloodied. I'm kicking the dick right out of his ass. Every time the phase shifts, there's like a little mini cutscene. Trying to jump on him. Kind of busted that I'm able to bounce off him and stand on him and just do this dive kick move so often. It's kind of amazing. He's given me additional platforms, which is really nice of him. Didn't have to do that. Also really nice of him to give me a very clear view of his weak spot. Having it be this glowing purple thing on his back, that's super convenient of him. Do I eat him? Let's avoid kick him in the vacuum tubes. Do I eat him? I can beat the shit out of his corpse. You know, usually you get some kind of little snuffleupagus piece that you can consume. Also, we did take a bit of a hit there. I'm going to eat something. Gonna eat something. We needed what was it? The yug. I need more of that yug. So what's the most yug I can get per munch? Probably this guy. Sheena girl, you want to come up, sweet girl? Let's eat the yug. And my tip is topped out. My tip is maxed. Hashtag just the tip. Sheena, you want to come here? Yeah, she do. She says, yeah, I want to come here, of course. When you're a kitty cat, you always want to come. Well, not all cats want attention constantly, but Shanna does. She's always down for attention. So far as I can tell, I think that's it. There's no... I mean, I can continue to beat the shit out of his corpse. But no obvious thing to be done with it. Nice, Shayna, buddy. You're a good, sweet girl. Now, the door is still locked. Do I use his corpse as a platform? Oh, except it's stuck. I do the cool backflip. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is, do I need to take these platforms out somehow? Oh. Or I just fucking beat him to a pulp, I guess. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright, that works out then. That dive kick ability, holy shit. That or drop kick, whatever you want to call it. That thing solved all my problems. And the door's open. That's nice, then. Now, is that supposed to be me, maybe? Does it look like our character? Perhaps. Perhaps. I don't have any more seeds to plant. Where am I exactly? We're getting close to the big guy. Although I think if I keep going to the left, I think I'll eventually loop back around to that one area where the dude killed me last time, and I was so angry. Now that I've killed a mini-boss, I've done a lot of cool things. I want to exact revenge on that one guy, though. I think it was somewhere around here. But unless it was here... No, it was not. See if I can find that one area. Oh, except maybe I can't. Maybe I'm not allowed. Maybe I've already come too far. Well, in a different timeline, I went back to that one space and killed the shit out of that one guy. I could plant... It's the same plant as always, so this wouldn't really help me reach anything that I couldn't otherwise reach. What's this? Just some gloop. Some boring-ass gloop. Can I jump up there? And there might be like a sweet spot. I don't know how to jump. Oh well. Door opens and probably locks behind me. Is this the guy? The guy I was informed They said break the glass. 3 hits does it. Time for a boss battle? Maybe. Or maybe not. Oh, cutscene. Oh my. Was it good that I followed the guy's instructions? Or is that going to lead me to ruin? Oh, or maybe we're going to cleanse. What was it, like some kind of cleansing protocol? Oh, he's leveled up. Our little guy. He's fancy now. Hold different emotions for safe disposal. Can run different programs. This one is encrypted. Returner modification. Does it mean... Well, it's weird because this looks like the letter C, and this kind of looks like the letter F. F does nothing, and of course C is our dodge button, our somersault button. Is it like a grappling hook or something? Man, I wish I could check the controls while we're in a game. Oh, here we go. Programmable. Okay. Can you tell me more? I don't know what this thing does. It can run programs. It appears encrypted. Whereas this one, they tell us it works as a double jump. Maybe the idea is that we don't know what it does right now. Maybe it'll be made clear soon. If I keep going this way. Okay. And there's the lady. Myopic fool. Now, I was... The one dude said it was going to be a really good idea if I did this. The birthing has begun. The birthing has begun. That's not a sentence I was expecting. Are we pregnant? It's just no time to waste. The umbilical cord. Well, I guess if the birthing has begun, the umbilical cord's still there. Okay, he dispersed the sad. He dispersed whatever emotion was there. The lore is a little bit hard to follow, but I'm guessing it's kind of mysterious and opaque on purpose. Also, all hail the D20. Dodecahedron, is that the word? Can plant something here. You know what? Maybe this will block the bad stuff. Maybe this is a good thing. Does it block the bad emotions? Come here, Stina. Come here. Looks like the bad emotions don't give a shit about it. He's come back up. Yep, she was on my lap for 5 minutes, jumped down, said, "Fuck you, Alex." And now demands to be brought back, and then jumps down again. She just can't make up her mind. Can't make up her mind. So there's this does nothing for me, obviously. I was thinking, oh, maybe this will be really cool. Maybe I can... Whoop. Come on, we did it earlier. Crap. Oh, it's because there's a ceiling I'm bouncing off of. Yeah, okay, well, never mind. That was just a waste, but that's okay. Now we know. Like I said, I don't think we're expected to know all these things perfectly right from the get-go every time. Following the sad spirits, I can do a quick little level. Or not level, but autosave. Although, you know what? I'm probably pretty close to that other thing I was kind of working towards. The 2-step jump. I'm so close. I'm just gonna eat a quick snack. I have one of these. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Oh, wrong button. And now, let's hold to unlock. There we go. So I got a bit of a better jump now. We can wall jump with more yug. Oh, it's a ground pound. I see. Okay. Well, two-step jumping, it's a okay. It's just it's like another piece to a two-step jump. Another phase to it. Pushing space after landing an attack. Is there anything I can just use now? Because yeah, some things on my little meter I think are pretty up there. Like, I know tip is super high right now. Is there something that uses a lot of tip? Hashtag just the tip. Looks like nothing uses tip. Oh, well, that one uses a little bit, I guess. That one uses more yug. Well, combo would be nice. And being able to see gardens would also be cool. I'll go for the combo, though. Oh, whoops. A lot of hook, hawk maybe, and tip. I'm sure these are like shorthand for something. It's pretty cool. Nothing else down here. And more ominous statues. Awaiting connection. Well, I have a little fella that can connect, right? Maybe that's not available right now. Alright. That's a good sign. Our little fella goes over to him. And disperses something. Okay, so he's doing a good job. Oh, I'm getting sucked. Okay, so does this reset the cycle, I wonder? Again, this game's kind of mysterious. Now, I do not have the double jump. Now, I do have the cool guy jump that I unlocked just a little bit earlier, where if I do a second jump right afterwards, I get like a little extra mileage. Not much. Not much. I mean, compared to this flag, we barely clear it. It is very good. I am liking it a lot. It's a little bit mysterious. There's our buddy. And there's a couple, like, menuing control things that are a little bit odd, but it just takes getting used to. The humidicrib. I think the idea is I think it's supposed to be weird and hard to follow at first. You know, we're like the protagonist. We don't quite know what's happening yet, but more will inevitably be revealed as we make more progress through the stuff. See more of the game, fight more bosses, that kind of thing. Unlock more core memories. Forthwith. That's a cool word. No, that 3 eyeball motif kind of looks like what we saw on those doors earlier. Are you sure this is a good thing, lady? This seems awfully scary and ominous. Are we sure this is what we want? Okay, so that's the one we broke earlier, for better or for worse. Cycle begins anew. Okay. Mycelium, lament the unrest and return to once was. To what once was. So the cycle resets. Presumably that means we're rolling back time. Which means we're also rolling back the abilities we leveled up. We unlocked. The miracle of life. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. A lot of squelching, a lot of juices. A lot of goon juice then. As we see according to the label on my water bottle. So would you look at this? One of those sarcophaguses is next to wherever we wake up is next to us. So maybe the implication is that we were one of those fellas hooked up to those tubes. I like the little bubble as we're sleeping. Little snot bubble. So here we are again. And let's see, can I access... Okay, we have the map still. That's kind of nice. So the map is still populated, which is pretty cool. And I do indeed have the dropkick still available to me, which is nice. Now what I don't have... I can't use it right now because I have no way to attack. We have to find a weapon before we can use the dropkick. To be clear... I'm trying to remember which... I mean, I probably went both directions, didn't I? Oh, that's why. Okay. We see our reflection. And that's it. Yeah. Yeah, we like, so we see what we look like, and then something catches our attention, but yeah, there's nothing there, obviously. So if I can make it back here, I could maybe double jump up to that space, maybe. Once we get the double jump, maybe I can make it there. Actually, can I drop down? No. And these are... They look pretty, but they're... Actually, they might be fertile spots where you can plant a seed, maybe. Oh. So we knew about that. That's where we dropped down last time. So we can take a different path this time. We've got a seed now. Now, again, I have no way to attack, so I can't break that open. Maybe it could have dropped down further to the left. Another core memory. Take that. See what the cutscene's gonna be. I shape the dream foam to remember everything. My tendrils shiver for this terma. Another seed, which is the... It's really just been the one kind of seed we've seen across the board. Maybe there's different fertile spots that produce different effects. I would assume there's different kinds of seeds that have different effects too. A little bit unclear. Abraxas, that's one of my favorite Santana albums. Shana, girl, you want to come here? She keeps jumping in my lap and then being like, no, I don't want to be in Alex's lap. That guy's a nerd. But then she's like, well, maybe. She's thinking about it. Pilgrims and whatever roamers that might reside here are receptive. Or maybe keep to their own. Still not a lot known at this point, you know, despite seeing a number of things by this point. Now, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I can just make those jumps easy peasy. Did I explore down here last time? Oh, I remember that. I remember seeing that and thinking, whoa, hidden path. Maybe it wasn't so hidden. So if I would have dropped down in the intended space, I'm pretty sure that's where they would have spit us out. Or that's probably where they spit us out last time, even. So they both lead to the same spot. Just the lower path puts you in the destination, or puts you closer rather to the enemy that spawns there. But since we killed or disrupted one of the dudes, yes, these are emblematic of the whatever they were called, but the dudes, the creatures inside those sarcophagi, the guys in the sarcophagi. And of course, this is where we get our weapon. It kind of implies that there's going to be multiple weapons. It kind of the menu indicates that this is the first of many. And of course, our guy, I guess, is a mute protagonist, never says shit. Continuum fixed. Well, I mean, I guess it's different, I guess. I mean, we've learned things, obviously. He says, now wait a goddamn second. Core memory unlocked. So our buddy, she was a huntress apparently. You can still leave. Something must have changed. Explore this further and see what's different now. Go back to the demon, he says. So the huntress lady. Oh, look at that. There it is in the background. The 3 eyes. It's gonna be the final boss, probably. The huntress, Qualia, I think was her name. She's key with all this, somehow. And, what else? And, of course, the 3-eyed monster thing at the end. Seeking out all of the dudes in sarcophaguses before working our way towards fighting the big man. Fighting big man on campus here. It's kind of nice, actually, that they have... Oh, that looks like a face, doesn't it? Kind of nice that they have a lot of stuff in the map, which is helpful. So, this was... Oh, wait, no. Was that the boss battle, or was it here? I think it was here. Yeah, I recognize the kind of shape of that part of the map there. It's weird because there was a certain point where we couldn't go back. Like, doors had closed behind us. Maybe that's kind of guaranteed for the first loop. Yeah. So, I think what we are expected to do then is drop down here. But first... I can't remember if I fully explored all the way to the right. You'd plant a seed here. Now, what would that give us, though? We know what the seed does. What would that give us? We would need something to be a lot taller. So I don't think this is the right kind of seed. I think even if we had the cool... Of course, I do have this now. Yeah, even if I had the cool jump ability thing from last time, I don't think we'd be able to reach it. The one that gives you like a little bit of an extra jump. Oh, come here, Shana. I keep trying to be extra nice and go out of my way to accommodate little kitty cat when she wants to come up, but sometimes she's like, no, I don't wanna. If I attack with a different thing. Okay, it seems like the same thing every time. Ouch. Oh, if I walk into him, he explodes and I don't get anything cool from it. Ain't that some shit? There's gotta be a button to say consume. I'm just gonna like press a couple buttons and see what happens. Not that one. Is there an eat button? Control! There it is. Control to eat. That makes so much sense. What a normal eat button. Isn't seeming. Of course, I don't have the... Oh, wrong button. Oh, no, it's the right button, just wrong timing. Oh, Jesus, I'm just bad. Oh my god. There we go. Jesus, that was embarrassing. Although, you know what? Maybe it was tactical, because now I have more reason to eat all the things. Because I definitely want more stats, more nutrition, even. Yeah, give me lots of car. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It was intentional. I intentionally got my ass kicked. Sure, Alex, sure, whatever you say. Yeah, so we really have no way to get up to this spot yet. We really need double jump. Be able to get to that next layer. Or some other kind of seed. So that does us no good. Was there anything back this way? That was the first time, I think. Actually, here, let me double check the map again. I think that was the first time we saw something that was destructible. So... yeah, because again, we need the double jump for that space up here. Christian, come here. You can do it, buddy. She clearly wants attention. She's just unwilling to meet me halfway and jump in my lap. She's just being a little goober. A little goofy goober. There is what might be a destructible wall here. Because it kind of matches like this sort of... there we go. Sort of matches this sort of... yeah, I don't know why she keeps jumping up and then Jumping down, then acting like I'm neglecting her. But yeah, something kind of similar. These little slivers here. So this might be a destructible wall here. But we really do... Well... Did I make that jump? No, let's find out. Let's find out. Let's take the higher road here. Go out this way. Oh, never mind. That's silly. I guess I have to go down and around. Oh, never mind. I'm already I'm already getting walled here. Is there no way to go out that top path? Maybe there was something I missed. Unless there was like a somersault I was supposed to do here. Oh, you just jump up here. Okay. But I'm just a little bit short. Wave my life. Just a little bit shorter than average. A little shorter than expected. If I could do the two-step jump, then we'd be in good shape. So what do I need for this one? I need just a little bit more tip. Need to fight more bad guys. Then I could probably make that jump and see what else is up there. So in the meantime, go and drop down. Hop in here. This is the, I think, 4th time Shayna has jumped in my lap, demanding attention. Then when I give her attention, she says, no, I don't want it. So, nothing else we can do with this. I have no other foods for noms. I have just the one seed. And I don't think I could eat the seed if I wanted to. If I check the detailed menu. Yeah, look, there's not even an option for it. What else does it say for inspect? Nothing. Okay. Climbing plant, yes. Go this way. We've already gone this way. Temple of Motherhood. Yeah, before we go to... I mean, Temple of Motherhood is clearly a very important place. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Perfect. Perfect variety. So, I was wondering if like different attacks would give different rewards. Although that one didn't give a reward at all. I definitely want... Huh, yeah, sometimes I don't give reward. I guess that's... Maybe there's like an RNG aspect to all these dudes die. Oh, well, there's one here. Maybe they were just getting launched super far then. The one behind me? No. Okay. Actually, maybe I should... except I want to look at the details. So... Yeah, because what am I short on for that double jump thingy? I think it was I need some more yar. So yeah, I should go ahead and snack on this one then. And then, with that consumed... Oh, I need tip. Need tip, okay. So I probably should have eaten the other thing. Now, I guess I could still get the sneaking thing. Because that sneak attack is pretty slick. Combo is not as necessary. The gardens thing is nice. So that wouldn't impact my ability to get the other fella. So that's still nice. Power slide, of course, I'm a ways from getting. Yes, I need more tip for sure. This I'd be most likely eating the just the little munchkin fellas, just because that gives a slight increase to everything. Yeah, exactly. Hashtag just the tip. We've all heard it. We've all seen it. We've all experienced a good tip or two in our lives. Can't go that way. Well, maybe there's a path there, but it's kind of hard to tell. Now this was the seed from the cutscene, I think. There's like a little memory cutscene. That was the same seed we've gotten before, but I guess it's like special because it's the first one you're expected to get. If I check the map, yeah, there's... Well, maybe not. I was thinking maybe there was a path up here. That ground pound attack actually does sound pretty dope. Not sure if it would really be all that helpful for platforming, but it probably looks really cool. I guess I might as well save. Might as well. Save complete. Good, good, good. Little power nap. Yeah, so that's just a nice little autosave. It looks like you also autosave when you read those little memories, though. Now, if I wanted to, could I climb back up? Oh, you can't. So once you drop down, you're committed. I would need the wall jump ability. Right. The wall jump ability would let me jump up without too much trouble. So on to Mommy Land. And with the old sneak attack. Let me just let him apparently kick the shit out of me. Man, I'm really good at this video game, let me tell you. Oh my god. Jesus. There we go. Man, I'm embarrassing myself more than I normally do. Although, I guess the nice thing is it means, once again, I'm incentivized to eat all the things. Get the tip up. Like I was doing okay earlier, but I'm just like... There's that moment where I'm like, now wait a second, is it right before the little, like there's like 2 bits of the animation that goes off, and there's like that moment of hesitancy where I'm like, well, I'm not 100% sure which one it is. So in the heat of the moment, I panic. So the 2-step jump is available now. Yeah, we can't see wall jump right now. I could get one of these things again if I so chose. And almost get the power slide. Go and get this one. Definitely want that. And the wall jump is up here, and we can unlock it. Now, this almost makes me wonder if this is not good. Like, is it not good that I'm able to do this now? Like, is this going to bring me to an area that is going to be scary? Oh god, it's a little bit weird. Oh god. Yeah, it's like, I'm not really allowed to move up or down. Yeah, if you move up or down, it kind of causes the person to fall back a bit. This is weird. Okay, let's read the description, because I wonder if there was something I just missed. Jump off a wall. Oh, heck. Attack power, backdash in midair. It's not like a climbing wall jump like I was hoping it would be. Crap, I was all excited thinking I could get back to that area. What if I do this? Jump. Jump. It's like we're slowly gaining. There we go. Wow. Ooh, it's weird. It's weird. But the good news is I'm kind of got a good starting space here. That enough? Wow, okay. This almost feels like a sequence break. I feel like I'm cheating the game somehow. Exactly. That was my exact thought too. It's like you have to really get the timing down for it to go up at all. And it's pretty minimal. Pretty minimal go up kind of wall jump. I think of Mario 64, I think wall kicks will work, that kind of deal. Oh, I can't grab the ledge? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. All right, well, I guess I can do this. Oh, I can't even do that. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell, dude? I thought I was cooking, bro. I thought I was cooking, dude. I thought I was a genius. There's something else then. Because, yeah, you can't even... Oh, you can sort of jump, but yeah, once again, no ledge climb. Damn, man. I got jebaited real good on that. Well, I mean, it's cool I can get back here. Yeah, so up here... I don't even think our sort of nice, extra, sort of better jump would be enough to get up here. We could try it here, though. What if we grew the tree? Because, yeah, I would need to be... I can jump up here, no problem. Oh, wait. Well, yeah. With the tree thing, I could jump up here, no problem. It's just, would I be able to get up to this space? I think you need the double jump. Yeah, the tree doesn't grow high enough. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. Whoa, wow. Look how far that zooms. Zooms out, that is. There's one fella here that we know about, I guess. The amount that world map zooms out is impressive. I wonder then if... Oh, wait. Well, maybe that's what we already know about. Maybe we can't see the other areas right now, the other regions, until we go into said regions. So if I continue to Mommy Land, that will reveal the pieces of the map that we do already know about. Oop. Oh, that was weird. Let's do it that way instead. Uloborus Spinner. What a great name. Yeah, that was weird. It looked like there was looks like the retaliation moves kind of bounced off of some kind of shield, but maybe the timing was just off a little bit. Oh, now that's good to know. The things I plant stick... Oh, is that a good thing, though? The things I plant stick around. I guess that's good. It also looks like it grew taller, maybe? Yeah. It's taller, and we got this little... This nice little cushion. Oh, interesting. So we can reach a whole new area then. Okay, so that's where it is worth planting things. Even if, like, we're not so sure. So if I go back, yeah, so should I go back and plant that one tree? Yes. I do it now, though. I've come this far. Let's explore this a little bit more. Maybe there'll be a really cool thing I can plant here that will very much be worth it in the future. This is, I think, what the game... One of the things the game probably expects us to explore. That wall jump will probably come in handy a lot at some point. Oh, another one of these. That's extremely good, actually. That is good. So, if there was something we wanted to keep around forever, or even 5 ever, we could indicate as such. Is there something I just love and I cannot live without it? The 2-step jump is pretty nice. The wall jump is nice. I don't know if I need it necessarily. Sneak attack is nice. I guess, yeah. I guess maybe the 2-step jump for now. Platforming things generally are the things I will lean towards, or at least things that will inevitably give me access to more areas. And when it comes to Metroidvanias, a lot of times that comes down to things that give you more platforming ability, things that let you jump higher or do double jumps or climb better. Also, these look like little olives, these little floating fellas, so which means I will kill them. Also, a little circle fella. Not sure what that is. Yes, sweet girl, you're correct. I don't know if her noises are getting caught up by the microphone, but she is meowing at me sassily. Sometimes I was joking with Gracie. I wonder if the cats can sense that there's another animal that will be joining the crew in a little bit here. They can tell, like, now wait a damn second, something's up. I can tell based on the words Alex and Gracie are using and the way they're acting that there's another animal soon to join us, and it's not gonna be a cat, but a doggy. And if they're like, I mean, of course they both saw Bonnie, and of course Ferret was scared of her, and Shayna was like, I don't really care. But you know, they've both had a taste of what to expect, so they can only be so surprised. What's this? Gardener's Garden. Oh, the guy. Yeah. The guy we saw earlier. And indeed, it looks like new plants, new seeds even. We just steal this from you, Musaka. Let's start growing hippo fruit. Distant relative to the pomologically prominent Bamnana? Is it a banana that explodes? Bamnana? Rolled up in the soft-hued hype. Hey, bud. Can I steal more of your seeds, please? What if he recognizes me from the previous loop? Probably not. Is much magnificent. Try a fruit. Grow a beautiful tree someday. Banana bombs and... Oh, there you go. From worms. There you go. He gives me a Yod-Yog. Yod-Yog seed, one of the sarcophagus's most curious finds. Alright, so we got 2 different kinds of seeds to try then. I can just... I guess he's okay with me just ganking his stuff while he watches. Oh, almost. I'm trying to grab that last one. There we go. So, I'm pretty sure I can't plant anything else here because the ground is all fancy and lit up, but I can't plant something else there right now. But I can plant one right here. Oh, I have to have it selected though, that's why. We have one of these, and... Oh, that's fruit. This is a seed. Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, so I can't plant something else here, but I could plant something else here, though. Should I? So now this brings the question. I'm assuming that that seed will produce a plant like this. Probably. Dodge midair? Not yet. Not yet. Probably eventually. Probably eventually we'll get something like that. There is stuff up there, though. You know what? Since he gave this to me, let's assume. Let's assume since he gave this to me, I am to use this in the root, like use this very soon, basically. Now there's a space right here. Oh shit. Which would make more sense? There's something up here. What I'm not sure about is there a way to remove a seed that is planted? That's what I'm concerned about. Let's throw caution to the wind and try it out. So it looks pretty similar to the tree that he's got on his side, to the left. Looks pretty similar. Very pretty. And yeah, so far as I can tell, no platforming sort of functions to it. So maybe the idea is that it just produces fruit. Things we can use for healing and building up our guy. But again, yeah, I worry, like, how is one to know when to use one seed over the other, especially because they do appear to persist in some way. If I plant one of these here, this will eventually become a really cool platform. Right now, the platform that it produces is kind of meager, but it'll eventually become much more fancy, and it does sprout some fruit for us. Yeah, so as it is right now, the platform is not the bestest. Also, right, I remember this. You need the double jump to be able to get up there because you can't grab the ledge. Yeah, you can sort of cheese it by getting a well-timed dive kick going. Also, I know it calls it a two-step jump, but I see this as dive kick because I've played the game dive kick. So that's what jumps to mind. But anyway, so we'll be able to use that little... This tree fella to jump up Or to help climb up a little bit more next time. Next time we come here. Next loop. Another one of these things here. Now, do we have something above? Not really, so I don't think it would really make sense. I could plant something. But can I plant something up there? I mean, I don't think there's anything up there. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there is. I don't think the standard solid... oh, whoops, wrong button. Yeah, I don't think that would make sense to plant there. Maybe there's something else, though. Oh, well, that didn't quite work out the way that I wanted it to, but it was still kind of cool, though. I thought I comboed him successfully into the other guy, and that I was picking up his corpse. And Shazam. There we go. Perfect variety. That's what I like to see. Give me that larva, please. Whoops. And what's this? Ushishi. An algae carpet. This is a seed, right? Interesting. It is a seed. It wonders if it has a soul. An algae carpet that will thrive on surfaces. I wonder if you can use that for climbing, maybe. And I wonder if the game is trying not so subtly to say, plant that shit right here, fam. Right here. You got it, bud. It's really cool. I get the berry. Cultivated in abundance over the orchard, which the fact that it's highlighted makes me think it's like a specific region in the game. Nutritional value, bland taste and texture, feels like eating a cloud. And they can't tell me zingers, right? So produces fruits. I don't know if there's any sort of like platforming benefit to it. Doesn't seem like I'm able to climb on it necessarily. Oh wait, I can climb. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So you can swing off the ropes that it spawns. Good to know. Good to know. That's really good. No, I don't know if there's only the one. Maybe it makes more sense if it's across like a larger, flatter area. Like a higher ceiling that's more flat. Also, the fact that it still glows, like you can see right here, it makes me wonder if eventually we'll get the ability to like dig up the seeds and replace it with something else. Right now, I don't have that ability, but maybe there will be more where that came from. Can't quite make it up there. Next cycle. Oh, that'd be nice too, yeah. Because you can see what I was kind of struggling with. Whoops. Is I was thinking, yeah, how can I get up top? And maybe, like Void just pointed out, since we know that the seeds appear to persist across the cycle, maybe next time it'll continue to grow along the ceiling, and we'll be able to jump across to that side over there. Would make the most sense. I just think, like, yeah, what if you fuck up and plant the wrong seed in the wrong place? Are you just screwed? Or, oh, sorry, smack my sign. Or is it a matter of maybe, like, the seeds only last for a few cycles, and you eventually get another chance after that point? So, I mean, this is an obvious instance right here. We have two of these. We will eventually want this to be able to grow high enough. There we go. Because, yeah, I don't quite have what it takes to make that jump. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, can we eventually replace? Because I think the answer will probably be yes. That's the hope. So yeah, right now, this does me no good. But in the next cycle, that'll bring me some goods. Some good stuff. Look at this little guy. If I can actually attack him properly. Big range stack. That's got a shield. Of course, I can't double jump, but I can at least get up here. That's in the background, of course. I fight these guys. I want to see what they have. I want whatever meats you have to offer. Let it be known that there's maybe something up here. They might be avoiding us. It's almost like they know I have murderous intentions. Well, anyway. I'll jump down this way. Is this a background element? Oh, I see you up there. I can't reach you. So I guess I'll just kind of let you do your thing. Ouch. That's okay. I still get my boom gland. Almost said bloom gland. It's a save spot right here. Go ahead and snag that. Any cortex things I want to consider. We're okay health-wise. Actually, I think these might heal us up anyway. Which is, you know, good, but... like, when I'm low in health, that's when I'm incentivized to eat more stuff, so I can get more stuff back. Increases attack power would be nice. Backdash. Oh, there's air dodge. We were just talking about air dodge. Backdash in midair. If it's a backdash, that might make it kind of weird to use for platforming purposes. But, I mean, it could be actually legitimately helpful for combat purposes. Now, can you unlearn something to get the nutrients back? I don't think you can. I don't think it works that way. Speed distance. Yeah, I mean, that's nice. I don't know how useful that is. That could be nice for some platforming situations. Friends be better. Yeah, and that also sounds way neat. The juggling thing sounds cool. I stack by pressing spacebar after or the action button. Yes. A lot of these things are pretty far away from being able to reach. We do have a lot of things though. Doesn't say here what each thing does. You have to go into the more detailed menu to see like what. Yeah, actually, I can just do it this way. Just kind of mouse over. Or move the cursor over at least. So yeah, some of them do up the ante quite a bit, but yeah, some of them have a bunch of healing potential. Let's keep looking though. I mean, if we are appearing to struggle with something, then we'll try our we might try to unlock something after it. This, I think, was what the extractor was able to dispel for us. So, let's jump over that for now, because I can't fuck with that shit. Here's this guy. What's up, bud? It's like gears. It's some kind of gear plant thing. Strange and beautiful patches. He's got 3 eyes, just like the monster at the end had. So maybe they're not. Maybe not all 3-eye things are bad necessarily, because he's pretty chill. Jumbles of machinery, yes. Components make it brittle, he says. So a plant could break this barrier. Okay. Can you juggle the seed up there? Huh. Let's see, can I go ahead and pick it up? Oh, wrong button. So pick it up and then drop it. There we go. That's pretty cool. So yeah, so when you have a situation then, It's gonna break it for me. Okay, so it comes up just shy, but next cycle, it'll be able to break on through to the other side. Tried to run, tried to hide. Don't have enough of a root system. Right now, it'll absorb more nutrients from the soil in a while. A few months or so, how exciting. Now, of course, you do get a few seeds for our trouble. Or not seeds, berries. Berries for our trouble. And we can do this. So that kind of demonstrates what we got to see earlier, which is nice. Beyond the barrier. And then he says, ja. Maybe it's like the space alien version of, oh yeah. We can only hope. Now, have I been... I don't think I've been here before. I feel like I would recognize this. Oh. Now, does she remember us? Does we remember her? Well, I think our guy has memory. Kinda. She sort of remembers us. Yes, forgive me for staring. Thinking about the plants around here stirs her awareness, she says. Was that a Doors reference, Meerkat? That you were considering? Okay, I was thinking about it. Wasn't gonna say it, but I was thinking it. Alright, so she's indicating, obviously, that she sort of remembers us, kind of, sort of. Another one of these, which is helpful. I feel like we were very fortunate for having found so many of these things relatively quickly. I feel like we're finding them quicker than, well, at least than I was expecting. Are there any that I just can't live without? I mean, I guess this one's pretty sweet, but yeah, wallet jump hasn't really been all that useful for us. I would say the attack power would be nice. Air dodge might be nice too. Yeah, really either of these two. I also feel like I should be investing into these guys just to see what it unlocks. Oh, right. Do the other thing. Zoop, and then jump. There we go. I need to get my ass kicked by more fights so that I can heal more. But unfortunately, I've like started to kind of remember how to do those kinds of timings. Guess I could just start snacking on things regardless. Actually, I heard the song earlier today when I was driving home from the trivia night earlier. That's why it's freshly in my mind. Interesting camera thing happening here. Also, whatever's happening to this guy right here, he kind of reminds me of, because of the spinning wheels, he reminds me of that one Jackbox game where it's the wheel of oh gosh. Dramatic. I can't remember what it's called. It's the one where you get the wheel slices. And the first person that, like, has a certain requisite amount of points and lands on the winning slice wins the game. Also, I feel weird being in this water. I feel like I'm one misstep away from getting got. Yeah, I'd have to cheat and look up the name of it, but it's a fun one. I like it, and that kind of wheel, that double wheel motif came to mind instantly. I wonder if we're gonna get something that'll let us move through the water more easily. That's a little weird going through the water. Yeah, Mayan calendar inspiration, absolutely. Like, collide his ass? Hell yeah. That's extremely satisfying. Some weird super science shit going on in here. break that, the stuff in the background. Is there a name for this area, for that matter? The living quarters. In the living quarters right now. And this over here. Whoops. I guess we don't actually, it doesn't actually say what the names of the areas are, but yeah, like that was in, yeah, this right here is part living quarters. This, I guess, yeah, this pink area was the Temple of Motherhood, where birthings occur. Yeah. That's where the green was. I can't quite remember. Oh, that was the gardener area. The gardener zone. It's convenient for, you know, for like easy platforming jumpies. You know, running up the side, just having an easy way to jump across. For a second, I was like, oh god, is this electrifying my brain? Might not be healthy. Turn around. Turn around. I'll take it. No, Shayna, don't get on the desk. Come on. She's just like, I'm just gonna hop on the desk, you know. It's like, come on, Shayna. Come on, you little goober. Don't mind me, Alex. Just I'm gonna step on your keyboard. Press a bunch of buttons on your keyboard. Make you type out some TOS offending messages. And hit the enter button for you, Alex. I'm doing you a favor. Oh, unexpected. I was expecting a little... Oh, but can I do much about this? You know what? Maybe. Oh, probably not on that side, though. Yeah, you cannot... That's a shame. You can't do the wall kick maneuver when the walls are that close together. You need some distance. So I need double jump to take advantage of this. Yeah, it's a shame. I was hoping for like an auto ledge grab, but that tells me there's something else we're missing. Also, it occurs to me we have one seed. And I don't think... Yeah, there's nothing that is plantable. Okay. What else? So yeah, that's something we can't quite explore. There's sort of implication that there's a spot here we can jump into. Maybe right here. Oh, there's a thing. Okay, so what could I... Probably that mossy thing, right? Because I wouldn't want a tree growing upside down. I don't think that would do us anything. So yeah, nothing here. But there was a fertile spot on the ceiling. I guess I haven't gone down at all. Go down. Oh, speaking of things that go down. Thought he was gonna attack, but he's just gonna be chilling there. So, alright. I'll just take his ass out. I was waiting to do like a little counterattack, but he just kind of sat there. So I said, alright. Alright, alright, alright. That was really cool. I'm glad that actually worked out. I think it said that when you do multiple jumps... In fact, here I can see here. If you do multiple jumps off of a dive kick... Yeah, it's considered varied as long as you're airborne, which is really cool. I use that a lot. Like that ability a whole bunch. Another one of these, by the way. Man, we're just... Oh, this is something else. This is a map. Information on the underground locations of fertilizers. Okay. That's helpful. Oh my. Man, that map is huge. Jesus Christ. So we know about this one fellow over here, which is not part... Yeah, we're in the living quarters. We're in part of the living quarters right now. No, this is the refinery. Okay, we just came from the living quarters. So this is part of the Motherhood Temple, whatever it was called. And then, yes, we have a whole bunch of... What was it? Compost locations. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but maybe it'll be more clear soon. Yeah, compost map. It's a lot of stuff here. This game is really slick. I'm like really impressed by the sheer depth of what there is to see in this game. Oh, can I like? Okay, right now I can't. I bet there will be some kind of way to swim upwards. Swim up liquids. So if there's a way to like have more movement options in liquids. It looks like we're limited in how far we can go here at least. Good to know. Good to know. But yeah, that is to the Gagamoja refinery. See what else we have then. There's a couple of other areas around here to explore. There's a save spot. I keep having this temptation actually to like smack the glass because the animation for it has us like attacking it. Yeah, so we got the cortex here. So yeah, like I said, we actually have a lot of things to eat. We could probably unlock a bunch of stuff if we wanted to. So, but there's this weird incentive where I almost wish that. Well, I guess it makes sense. It makes sense that things you eat also heal you, but I feel like I'm incentivized to only eat when I need healing. But enemies don't respawn, so I guess that's a thing. It's like there's finite resources. But what we might... I mean, ultimately, I'll explore as much as I can. There'll be nothing else to fight, and I'll be like, alright, what are some abilities I should invest into so we can, you know, open up more of the area to explore. This game is really slick, and like I was kind of saying earlier, I'm really impressed by the scale of this game. Maybe even a little bit intimidated by just the sheer scale of this game. Because I can't zoom out more. This is as far as I can zoom out map-wise. But yeah, there's hints of things that we can see, that we can't see right now, but that we've kind of seen, like little memories of, like little glimpses of parts of the map. And of course, we got maps that show these locations up top here. So although it doesn't zoom out much further than this, so yeah, maybe it's not quite as silly as I was thinking it is. But still, there's definitely a lot to do in this game, lots of abilities to unlock, and lots of areas to explore. I feel like we've done what I thought was a pretty good job of poking around so far, but we've only have just the one, whatever these are, these sarcophaguses that we were implored to crack open. Maybe the idea is you can only find one of these when you find an extractor. And after you break one of these open, you have to... Well, no, we had to fight a boss that led us to one of these things. Maybe a boss guards each one of these. And in order to get to the boss, you have to get the double jump. You have to get the extractor. I don't actually see the extractor on the map. But... I don't know, maybe was it here? It was somewhere around here, I think. So I think it was, like, fairly obvious. So, it's hard to say, though. It's hard to say. I don't know if there's always going to be an extractor before a boss. Which would be a shame because we wouldn't be able to keep it very long, obviously. But yeah, anyway, I'm really enjoying this game. It is getting late. I mentioned from the get-go this is going to be a bit of a shorter stream. I mean, sometimes I usually go like 4 hours, so a 3-hour stream isn't that much shorter. But I do have work in the morning, pretty early, so I have to make sure I don't overdo it tonight. But still wanted to stream. I wanted to check out this game, and I definitely will be checking it out more in the future. I said from the get-go I wasn't sure I'd commit to a full playthrough, but I think I'll eventually come back around for a full playthrough. It might be a little bit because I've got a lot of other games in the backlog.